This is my second attempt at recording for Vlogmas Day 1. I did a recording and then went to edit it and realized the battery had died in my microphone. So right now I'm just using the microphone that's on my camera. It's not going to sound the best, but I should be able to turn it up in the editing. So basically I had just talked about that it was already nighttime. It was already after midnight when I did my intro for Vlogmas Day 1, and that I don't know how much I'm going to be filming because I'm not the best at doing vlogs yet. I don't do them very much. I'm using my camera that I haven't used in a long time, and I don't do anything that's too terribly exciting most of the time. So I'll try and record things throughout the day as I can, but I don't know how interesting everything will be. Right now it's after midnight, it's nighttime. I was watching something on YouTube and attempting to start editing on this vlog so that I can try and keep up with them and maybe edit each one every day and release a few at a time. I don't think I'm going to be releasing them every day like a lot of people do. I think I'll be doing either several in one video, or I'll just do a week at a time. I'll see what I end up recording and make that decision. Right now I'm in my room and I have my guinea pigs in here, so whenever I'm recording in here you will probably hear noises from them. It's pretty dark because I don't have great lighting, so I just have one lamp, and when it's light out I have my window, so I do get better lighting then. But during the day I can show the guinea pigs. Everyone is resting right now, I think. But yeah, I just kind of had to do an intro since now I don't have one anymore. And I think that's pretty much what's going on. Is now I'm going to download this and edit it, and I will probably try and read a little bit. I will have to record some videos tomorrow/today, since it's already the 2nd, for my channel, and I think that's pretty much what's going on. I have to fix my nails. This is the color I have right now, but this whole nail color came off. I fixed that, but there was no point in doing it when I was going to sleep. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll hopefully record stuff tomorrow. This is day 2 of Vlogmas. I do have my microphone recording, it looks like, and I'm trying this small light that I have to see if that helps a little bit. It is during the daytime. I think I'm going to take my glasses off so you're not seeing the light as much, since that's reflecting in my glasses. I recorded a few clips of my guinea pigs earlier, but I'm probably going to place that after this since this is the introduction. I might have to start placing this on books or something because my arm is shaking holding it. So it's afternoon right now. I've had breakfast and taken the medicines I take in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go through some bag of figures that I have. I have a whole thing of collectible figures. This is my shelf of some of them. It's not very well organized right now, but that's some of them. And then I have these bags right here, and then I have a box downstairs that I'm going to go through so that I can try and find some of my Christmas and winter figures that I know I have and put those into my background. I want to try and get my Christmas, winter, kind of Hanukkah, really just, I guess, all around holiday background together, like today and tomorrow. My mom is going to take me to Target tomorrow if I end up needing that, so that I can maybe pick up a few things to put in the background. But if I can find enough things that I already have, then I'll just do that. So that's one of the things I'm going to do today, is try and do my background. I already have a few things out, but I would like to do more. And trying to think of what were some of the things that I had mentioned when I originally recorded yesterday, but that video didn't end up recording the sound. I know that I had mentioned I'm doing Queer Lit Readathon, but I don't know if I'm going to end up getting a video out because it starts on the 3rd and today's the 2nd, so it's really dependent on if I end up recording a video today. I'm also planning on doing a video of all the books that I read in the fall, which needs to be done as soon as possible because I want to get it up in the first few days of this month. And then the other video that's the most important is that I'm going to be reading a book that I read a lot as a kid that has to do with Hanukkah, and I'm going to try and get that posted for the first day of Hanukkah, which is the 8th, so next week. And I usually try and give myself a few days to edit videos because I'm not great at editing yet. It still takes me time, although shorter videos I should do pretty good. So that's kind of my plans right now, is probably to watch or listen to something while I'm going through my figures, and then I'll take a nap at some point, try and record if I can feel like it, and also read at some point because I have a bunch of books to try and finish. Yep, I think that's kind of the day. So that's it for now. Baby. wants to come over here and see me. Isn't that right, Cassie? She's right here on my pillow and comes over here to talk to me. To get my attention if I'm doing something too long and not talking to him. Hi, baby boy. How are you? Did you eat your snack? Yeah? Yeah, did you snack? I see. Are you showing how handsome you are? Oh, yeah? First, Theo. Yeah, you cannot see Fergie, but Fergie is over there. I don't think it recorded yesterday, but right after the video with Fergie, she called me Fergie. There's Theo, and they can talk to each other. Yes, and Theo. Are you all done, Theo? I'm sitting in my bed, so I'm not gonna get the best shot. I could get better footage if I were close to him. Maybe tonight jump on that wooden bridge. It was this wooden bridge. Anybody saying that? Little baby is still there waiting for me. He doesn't like when I pay attention to the other thing. He's a very spoiled little baby boy. And he's not a baby, he's an adult. But I call him a baby. Isn't that right? Real baby? Yeah. Real baby. He knows it. They're all spoiled. If they don't get food when they want it, they'll complain. I'm gonna eat my dinner, so I'm probably gonna stop recording them now, but it'll be really keep eating. And then I'll also do an update because I did get a fair bit done for my background. I started to get things set up, and I'm gonna try and finish doing some set up tonight. And you done filming, Theo? Yeah. Okay. Bye for now. Here's a good shot of Theo. That is the mating Marche. He is his favorite season 4. He's a baby boy. He gets so excited for hay. Oh, look how cutie. Yeah, he's an adult. That's happy noises. Although sometimes he also will make the noise kind of like that, like he's whining at me if he wants attention. Meow. You're just so cute. Yeah. You're just such a cute boy. He likes to stand up, and then I see, oh, there you go. And I see his cute belly. See if he lets me pet his belly. Can I get the belly? It's hard to pet him and hold this. I got up because I was going to go into our spare room where I film and show what I have right now for my background. But then as usual, I get distracted by the guinea pig. Yeah, you guys are so cute. I gotta leave, okay? I'll be back. I'll be back. I always say that he stands very politely there. People always just rest their face. Are you popping? guinea pigs, yes. They did thing called popcorn. They just kind of like jump in the air. He's a very aggressive drinker. You rested? My video of my cat Ziggy sleeping and being really cute did not record, so here's some video of him sleeping in various poses. There's Cat right now. This is Gizmo, the gremlin. This is a really old nutcracker that I've had for a long time. We have human Laura and then a few. There's a marble figures over there. And then these are a bunch of smaller figures that I sorted out today that I have to put together. So that's what I have right now. And then this stopped recording earlier, so I don't know if the library got in. So this is my main bookshelf that I have indoors. So there's some of my books. This will probably be my last thing I record for tonight because I am trying to download everything and edit it, so I don't know that I'm gonna record anything else. My plans right now are to edit the clips that I've just filmed, and then I have my Switch. I have a game that I really like on there, but haven't actually played for a bit. It's called Cozy Grove, and I'm hoping to get to play that for a little bit. And I also am gonna put together an Instagram post for Queer Lit Readathon because I think I've decided that I'm not going to do a video. I'm just going to do an Instagram post for that. A video is just not realistic, and I already do have a TBR, so I'll just be ready to start reading tomorrow. I've had dinner today at an actual normal dinner time because I didn't end up taking a nap like I normally do. I was working on going through my figures, and I think that's mostly what took time, as I just got kind of involved in doing that. I don't know if I'm going to decide to go to Target or not, because it could still be useful, but I also think I could just use the things I have. I think it'll just depend on how I feel tomorrow, like if I do end up getting to sleep a good amount or not. I think that'll determine if I decide to go or not, and maybe tomorrow I'll try and get my background finished. It's not going to look like a lot of people do so much for Christmas and for their backgrounds and everything, but I mean, I never do anything really for Christmas anyways. I don't really celebrate it anymore anyways. We only celebrated it when I was a kid, and that was just because my mom didn't want me and my brother to feel left out when all of our classmates were celebrating Christmas and we weren't. So we did like the Santa and the Christmas tree and everything for a little bit while we were young, but I've just never felt, that much of a connection to it, and I just don't get that. I don't have any dislike to Christmas, but I just haven't felt the kind of, connection and excitement for it that so many people do for getting a tree and decorating and everything. I get really excited for Halloween, and I like decorating for Halloween. That's like the exciting holiday for me. So, I might decide to decorate a little bit more, but it's kind of sad seeing everyone else doing all of online, do all of their Christmas decorations. Everyone just gets so excited and they get so much joy from it, and I just don't feel that kind of a connection to it. So I don't think I would get much more things from Target because I don't know. So yeah, I'll see. I think that's kind of my plans for tonight and for tomorrow, kind of. I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. I mean, I probably have to record something. I had planned to record today, but I never try and be too strict with myself with recording, though. It's always, I'm going to record when I feel like recording. Like, right now I have such a small channel. I don't make any money from it, so I do in some ways have freedom in that way because I can post when I feel like posting, and I just wait until I'm actually feeling like recording. I don't have to force myself to do it. So that should be it for tonight. So good night on day 2. Bye. It's day 3. Yeah, day 3 of Vlogmas, and it's morning. I had breakfast with my parents today. On Sundays, we always have pancakes. That's something that my dad has done since I was a kid. He always makes cakes for Sunday breakfast, and we eat together. That's pretty much the one day in the week where everyone has breakfast together. So it's a nice thing that we do. And now I just kind of have the rest of the day to do whatever I need to do. I've decided that I'm not going to go to Target today because I'm just going to use what I have for my background in the filming area, and I'm going to work on editing together the previous vlogs that I've done for the other 2 days, and then tonight, I guess, edit whatever I filmed today. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm about to play Cozy Grove. Let me see if I can.
Which are the scariest places, Jared?
There you
I'm
go.
actually like, maybe I
That's
don't want to do that, but maybe I do.
Like start screen for it, and then I'm watching the premiere for the channel. It's called Amy's Crypt. I can't get it to show very well, but they do ghost hunting. They're Australian, and they go all over the world. They're a fairly small channel as far as like some paranormal stuff goes, and I don't really watch too many YouTube paranormal channels because I don't like ones that are like overly dramatic or anything, and they're fairly interesting. They don't do like overly crazy stuff. So I'm doing that right now. I just finished doing some editing for all the other videos that I recorded so far. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm going to play this, and
It was a long time ago.
Let's see.
Now, this place is just...
And I really like this game. I mentioned it in one of my other videos, so I'm going to try and get back into it.
There was a lot of mistreatment. It was a superintendent.
It's really just kind of a relaxing, casual game, but it does have a storyline, and you go around like finding things, helping out the different characters, and I like all the different characters that they've created, all the different personalities, and I think they've created some really like interesting and diverse types of characters as well. So I really enjoy it, and I think it was for my birthday I had my mom get me the DLC for it because I had helped out I think all of the characters that are on it, so kind of got into the end. So they had released basically an expansion that had some new characters, and also it's my little person. So you have consecutive days, and
child spirits here too, because there's like a teddy bear just here.
that's my, I'm going to turn this down so you can hear me, and that's my little person. I had been keeping up with changing the hair color when I had different hair colors, but I haven't been on here since I've shaved my hair off, so I don't know if I'm going to change my little person to that. But yeah, it's just this little world, and then there's a bunch of ghosts, and you help them figure out what they need to move on. I don't know if I can figure out how to set this up to do like a lot of people do, like time lapse. microphone was off again. This is Winnie. She is a greyhound. She is about to go into her room that has, well, it's not her room, but a room that has her bed. That's her bed. And she has a bunch of her toys in here with one of her toy boxes. And I'm going to show you her big caterpillar. Right there is her big caterpillar. That's one of her favorite toys. She loves to drag it around and cuddle with it. And these are some of her toys. She loves to take them out of her toy boxes, empty the toy boxes, bring the toys all over the house. She has so many more toys than she needs, but she loves them all. That's Ziggy. He is trying to get into my room right now. He's not allowed in my room, but he loves to get in there. He's very sneaky. I'm not completely sure everything that I was saying, but I think I was just giving some close-ups of Ziggy because I think he's a very cute cat. He's getting on the older side now, but he's still a very handsome boy. He sometimes plays with Winnie's tennis balls and is very cute because he'll use all four of his feet and kick at them. I think at this point, Winnie was outside in the backyard for a walk. We now at this house have a backyard, so they're both able to go outside. Ziggy goes on a leash, which I think I'm about to show his leash, and he can go outside, which he likes. These are some of their beds. Winnie has destroyed hers by digging at it. He loves to sit in a chair like he's a person. Those blue and green leashes are what we put him in so he can go outside. He loves to go outside with Winnie. And here I think I was just talking about how he's older now. We've had him for 10 years, but that he's still my little baby boy because he actually picked me out at the shelter. And I just have a special connection to him. He's very cuddly for a cat, very attached to people. He doesn't like to be lonely. Here's Winnie after she got back from outside. And I think I was just showing that she has to follow my mom around. She's super attached to my mom most of all, and she basically has to follow her around the house. And it definitely got worse during COVID because then my mom was off of work, and Winnie didn't like to not have my mom around. So my mom just threw a treat for Winnie, and if you saw Ziggy get scared, it's because when I didn't catch it very well, but when Winnie goes running in the house, it's very scary for Ziggy, and he had to go hide for a little bit. I'm sad I didn't catch it because I had the microphone near her face so you could hear the crunch, crunch, crunch of her eating her treat. I probably last recording for the night now so that I can finish my editing. I've just done all of the editings for all the other videos I did today, so I just want to get this one recorded now and then have that edited, because my plan is to be able to post everything that I've done this weekend tomorrow, Monday, and basically have like the first 3 days, the weekend, all of that go up together. So I need to basically just have my last video of the night done now so that I don't have to worry about editing in the morning. So I recorded a bunch of stuff of my animals, my dog, my cat, because I didn't feel like I really showed them very much. And I saw in the editing, I saw that those seemed to turn out pretty good. There's a few little things that I still need to do with everything, but overall I've gotten the majority of the editing done, so that's good. I've thought about plans for some future things I can do for Vlogmas, and I want to at some point try and do some baking. I used to love to bake a lot in the past, but just haven't really done much in quite a few years. And so I've just kind of thought this would be a good chance to try and do that again, because it's content and, you know, it's a good opportunity to get back into it. So I just have to think about what exactly I want to do. And then we also got some good news that my brother and his wife have bought their plane tickets to come and visit us. I was hoping it would be in December, but it's not until the beginning of January, but I'm still happy to get to see him because I don't usually see him very often, although I have seen him twice recently because he got married in August and then he came by himself to visit us for a few days when he had a business trip nearby. So I've actually seen him more often than we normally do. We normally see him like once a year if we're lucky. And then we're going to be going to visit him in the spring. So I'm actually happy with how often we're seeing him. And then I'm glad that his wife is coming too, because I don't know her so well yet, but I do like her and I want to get to know her more, and I'm happy to have a sister because I'm the only girl in my family. Like, even in my extended family, all of my cousins are boys, and I only have a brother and everything, so it's just nice to like have a sister and have a woman and everything in the family. So yeah, I like that she's coming to visit too, and I was happy to find out when that's happening. So that's just kind of what today's been like, and then this coming week is going to be pretty busy for me, so I'll figure out how that's going to go with recording, because I haven't been great at doing vlogs in the past, but I do want to try and keep up with this. So far I've been doing all right. I don't think my vlogs are necessarily going to be the best or the most exciting for people, but I'm just going to continue to try and keep up with it because it's something that I've set as a goal, and so I want to continue to try and do it. So, yeah. So that's this weekend, I guess. So see you on whenever I post next. Bye.